This is the story of a soldier who never gave up.
Get down, take cover! We're pinned down over here.
He was born in a small village surrounded by mountains and endless fields. As a little boy, he used to run barefoot through the dust. One day, I'll make them proud. Years passed. The world changed, and the boy became a man, strong in body and stronger in spirit. When the time came, he joined the army, leaving behind his family, his friends, and his childhood. The night before he left, his mother said, "Promise me you'll return.
Forward, march!
If not me, my courage will." Training was hard. The heat burned his skin, the marches felt endless, and the fear was real. But he never quit. He wasn't the fastest. He wasn't the strongest. When others stopped, he kept going. Then came the day that changed everything. Explosions filled the air. But he didn't stop. He carried them one by one, through fire, through dust, whispering, "Hold on, I'm here." Days turned into nights. He saw his friends fall beside him. Every heartbeat was a question. Will I survive another minute? He was wounded, but he kept moving. He was tired, but he kept standing, because inside him was a voice that said, "You can rest when it's done." But as a man who had seen both fear and courage, elders saluted him in silence. But because he survived, life moved on. Months later, the war ended. He smiled, not because he won. He came back home, not as the boy who left.
Mother,
The world changes,
so much.
but courage never dies. He began to teach young men in his village not just how to fight, but how to believe. He told them when he walked into his village, the world stood still. There is no such thing. With your hands, your sweat, and your heart. Sometimes he would visit the families of his fallen friends. He didn't say much and just sat in silence, because some feelings don't need words. Years later, someone asked him, "What was your greatest victory?" He smiled and said, "My biggest victory wasn't the war I won, but the moments I didn't give up, when I had every reason to." And that's what life is about. You may fall, you may cry, you may break, but if you keep standing, you're already a hero. Remember his story, because you don't have to be a soldier to be brave. You just have to believe that no matter how hard it gets, you'll never stop fighting. Because heroes are not born in wars, they're made. Every time someone refuses to quit, you build your moment. Children ran to see him. Every morning he looked in the mirror and said, "Don't wait for the perfect moment.